Hey guys! First and foremost, I need you to take out whatever it is that you write your assignments down in. You are free to pause the video while you go ahead and get that out. In the meantime, you are going to be writing down that you will have a Unit 3 Part 1 test for Mesopotamia on November the 2nd, which is a week from today. So it is Monday, November the 2nd. We are going to be doing a full review on Friday, and you will be able to use everything that we have learned from this unit, which should not be any kind of problem for y'all because you should have already dropped it into your Mesopotamia folder. So you should know where all of that is. So again, we are having a Unit 3 test on Mesopotamia on Monday, November the 2nd. Please write that down and know that it is coming up, so you should take the time to study. We're going to go ahead and jump into today's directions. So last week we started working on Hammurabi's code, and we started doing that by looking at some background information and then documents A and B about whether or not we think that Hammurabi's code is just. What does the word just mean? Well, it means, is it justified? Is it fair? Does it have reasoning? Remember, guys, there is no right or wrong answer for this question. It's all about if we can back up our answer. And in order to back up that answer and use evidence, we need to explore the documents. Now, on Friday, I had you explore documents A and B with a partner because I wanted you to struggle. Today, you are going to examine documents C and D on your own because I want to see what it is that you learned from your partner on how to analyze documents. Then tomorrow we are going to finish up with the last document, and we're going to talk about all 5 documents together, how we answered those questions, and where we could use them in our argument of if Hammurabi's code was just or not just. To get to today's assignment, you're going to just click into the Enter Here button, and it's going to take you directly to today's assignment. It looks exactly like Friday's. So just like any other given day, you're going to go ahead and read the directions. We're going to open up the assignment that is linked here in blue, make a copy, and then drop it into your Mesopotamia folder. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to make a copy, file, make a copy. I'm going to take out the copy of, and I'm going to replace that with my name. And then I'm going to come down here to folder, and I'm going to click on the arrow for my drive. We're going to find our 2021 Social Studies folder right there. Click on the arrow again. And then we're going to make sure that our Unit 3 Mesopotamia folder is highlighted, and we're going to hit select. And that will make sure that we are dropping the Hammurabi's Code documents into that folder to be used on our test next Monday. Once we have opened up and made our copy, we're going to go ahead and click out of the original. Now, just like Friday, we're going to be looking at where the source is, and the first one tells us it is excerpts, which just means pieces from Hammurabi's code, and it gives us the year. And then it also gives us a note about it, saying that there are 282 laws in Hammurabi's code. The numbers below refer to their order on the stele. So today we're going to be looking at pieces of the code that have to do with family law, and then property law, so things that have to do with owning bits and pieces of property, or things for agriculture, so things that are owned. So again, just like Friday, you're going to be reading through them, and in the margins where you can go ahead and click on this and make a comment if you need to. You can put down definitions for words that you are unaware of, and to do that you can just right click, and I thought maybe not. You can just click on it and hit the Control-Alt-M to make a comment. That might not work, and that's fine. So you can go ahead and just put a comment wherever you need to around the document. For example, in Law 168, if you're not sure what disinherit means, you're going to go ahead and put that in the comment, and you can look it up using dictionary.com, and then put the definition there. Okay, and that way when you're going and answering the questions, you are able to look at the information as a whole. After you look at the document and the different laws and you have made those annotations, you're going to go down and you are going to answer the questions. So you're going to go ahead and do this for both documents C and D. You're going to analyze the documents and then go ahead and answer questions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 before moving on to document D, where you're going to do the same exact thing as stated before for property law. And for this one, there are 6 questions. Once you are done, you can go ahead and just make sure that it is dropped into your Mesopotamia folder, but we are not turning this in. We are going to discuss everything tomorrow as a class. And then following that on Wednesday, we're going to go ahead and start writing our paragraph about whether or not we think that Hammurabi's code was just. Good luck and have a great day.